We're Jason and Josh, loving and laughing our way through life, one vlog at a time. So come along with us, the journey is just getting started.
Good morning. So it's a slight different morning. I'm going to start opening the vlog on the bed because I've just come up, cleaned our room while Jason's sorting out the thumbnail for today's video. Turn the light on to feed the fish, and bada bing bada boom, I see babies swimming around. So Jason's going to attempt to catch them. We can only see 3, but the weird thing is they're no smaller. Have you got one? Oh, he's caught one. Oh, well done. Or was that a rock?
It's a rock.
That was just a rock.
No.
Oh, he actually caught a baby. I didn't see it come out of the net. If they look no smaller than the ones we've had for a couple of weeks, so
I can't see if it's in there.
we don't know. I didn't see it come out of the net, if I'm honest. I'll get back to you in a minute. Hello.
Well, that wasn't the start to the day that I was expecting.
No, so that left us really set back for the morning. It's now actually 1:45 in the afternoon.
Yes.
So
I've only managed to catch one of the babies. I'll have to try later. I can't even see them at the moment. They've hidden away.
they've literally hidden very well.
So yeah, it's scuppered our plans a little bit for the day. So we have decided that we are going to go and explore the woodlands, which isn't too far away. It's called Victory Woods in Dargate.
Yep, which one of my friends recommended.
Yeah, which one of his friends has recommended to us. It was mentioned on our live stream last night as well. The sun is shining, it's nice, it's a beautiful day out there.
We've uncovered the pool as well, just in hope we can go in there, but it's meant to be warming up by the end of next week anyway.
It isn't that warm actually. I think it's meant to be like 20 Celsius today, so it's warm enough to get out and enjoy it.
It's still a bit nippy around the whippy though.
Yeah, and we're going to take a top, because if we're in the woodland then it might be a bit cool, because if it's a bit damp and stuff there, so we're going to take a top. I need to sort myself out some lunch and stuff though, because I haven't eaten yet because I'm still fasting obviously, so I am going to need to eat. Or maybe we could stop at Starbucks.
Yeah.
It's on the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll get a coffee.
Yeah.
We'll do that as well. And he's just told me I need a Tic Tac. What else do you get from Starbucks? Cheek! You mean you want a chai latte?
Oh, pardon me.
He just burped in my eye.
Sorry.
Right, anyway, let's hit the road,
Hit
Jack.
the road.
And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. We are at Starbucks.
Again. Oh, there's my
Again,
sunglasses.
it is becoming...
Oh my god, after all
Oh,
of
have you
that.
found them?
After all of that.
Well done, he's been looking for them, and what would you know, they're in the thing in the car.
chipping.
Well, that's probably because you keep slinging them around and not knowing where they are.
No.
You need to take better care
All
of
that
them.
money and they're bloody chipping.
Yep, you need to take better care of them.
Disney.
Anyway, we have our chai lattes,
Yep.
and we've also picked up a sandwich here, haven't we?
Yep.
Because expensive, but we just thought it's easier. We don't have to go anywhere else now. And we're now going to go and try and find Victory Wood, which apparently is over that side of the road, where that car's going over there.
According to the 20th.
Which is very annoying because we can't go over there. We've now got to go all the way back up this road for a few miles, turn round and come all the way back down the other side. And this road, as you can see, is getting a little busy. I don't know whether it's just the amount of traffic or whether something's going on. But
it was a bit like that yesterday though, wasn't it?
It was a little bit, yeah. So it says it's only 14 minutes, so we should get there and our drinks will still be hot.
As long as our food's nice and cold still.
I mean, it's a sandwich.
Well, I need to get new sunglasses.
Okay, sure.
Before we go to Cali... Oh wait, we can't go to California.
Right, in that case, let's go to the Victory Wood.
Yeah.
So we've made it. We've got until 8:30, otherwise the automatic barrier locks us in. And apparently, it's a great site, but you probably don't want to sleep here.
No.
So we've got 7 hours to explore, basically.
I mean, we're not going to be here for 7 hours.
Probably not.
I hope.
But
I'm tucking down in my £4 sandwich.
Yeah, he's noshing on his king prawn. Is king prawn?
Yeah.
King prawn sandwich. I've got an egg and cress one, and then we've obviously got our chai latte. So we're going to sit in the car and eat them before we head out and explore. One, because there's bugs at the moment. It is summer, and we don't want to get attacked by bugs when we're eating. And two, it's less for me to carry in the backpack because we've only bought one backpack with a few snacky bits in it. So
What's that in there?
There's Snacker Jacks and cereal bars. Yeah. So he's happy now apparently. So yeah, we're going to nosh on this and then...
What kind of word is nosh?
It's a great word.
Is that a word?
It is. It's a great word. Nosh on it, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, we're going to nosh on our food and then finish our chai lattes and off to explore Victory Wood.
I'm sure I need a win.
Well, you just have to go in the woods.
Well, after a half-hour video chat with the lovely Sharon Shoes,
We did, and eating our lunch.
and eating our lunch,
And drinking our chai latte.
we've actually got out of the car, and we're going to Victory Footpath. Oh, hello.
Look,
Hi. Oh, pretty.
I don't know where it says 21st of October 1805
Yeah.
to the 1st of October 2005, but I don't know.
Ah.
Oh, is it?
I'm just following you now.
I don't know. Scots pine, oak. Oh, it's made of all different trees.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah,
Scots
let's see. You've got
pine,
oak,
yew tree,
Scots pine. Oh, right. Yew tree.
poplar, ash,
Oh, yeah.
elm.
Birch, I think that says. I can't really see that.
Interesting.
Very
Like it.
interesting. Yeah.
Ah, there's
Lovely.
a multi-user path in the Victory footprint, so we'll follow the Victory footprint.
Yeah. Shall we?
Leave a lasting legacy.
Okay. Sure. We completely fail at life. We completely forgot hand sanitizer. This is the way you're going to do it, is it?
No, it's not going to work.
Oh, okay. Oh, whoa.
So I've got my foot there.
Thanks, Felicia.
And I guess we go this way. Oh, I don't know.
Which way do you want to go?
Let's
Should we just follow?
the actual path, shall we? Oh,
Should we
look.
follow the yellow brick road?
Is that there you can see the sea?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't think the camera can see it, but there's a sea over there.
That's right over there as well, look.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. I
Lovely.
can hear crickets already.
Cricket.
Or grasshoppers or whatever they
I
are.
can't see the screen, but let's go with it. I don't know why this camera feels completely different. So yeah, now the sun's gone in, now we've actually got out of the car.
I mean, it's not gone in for long. It's a nice bright day. It's good. It's all good.
That's fine. There's clouds forming, but
And we forgot sunscreen, so it's probably good that there's a few clouds.
yeah, I mean, like, not that that matters. You can still get sunburned without the sun.
You can, but not so strongly. It's fine. We'll be good.
Be good, boys. Be good, boys.
Can we just appreciate this scenery for a minute? It's nice, look. Rolling hills, Joshua. You could do your Sound of Music bit. Lovely. And then you can see right over here, these all look like new trees. And then there's a big wooded area over there. I don't know if that's the actual woodland, because there's another footpath that goes up there.
That might be it, you know.
And there's obviously a path that goes up here, but I think, we're going to stay on this stone path for a bit and see where this goes, because we can always come back round.
Probably the wrong way. I can hear Holly saying now, because she was the one that recommended it. No, you need to go that way.
Which is fine, but we'll stay on the stone path now anyway, because it's the proper footprint trail, and then we can come back and go the other way.
Yeah, whatever. I don't mind. I mean, we don't have to do it all today anyway.
True. That is true.
Back in the week. Oh no, mate, you're at work now. We can come back at some point.
Tomorrow,
We can take Sharon to these places.
we could and leave her. So we've just crested the hill and we feel like this isn't the way to go because that's the main road that we've come off, and it doesn't look like that leads far, but you can see the sea better now. It's right in front of us, so we're gonna make a U-turn.
U-turn it.
U-turn, and we're gonna go back over that way, over the rolling hills.
Rolling.
Rolling on a river. Rolling on a river.
Thank you very much.
So Joshua was right. These little posts do actually have different information on. This one's got a cannonball on the top, and it tells you that this 32-pound cannonball could reach this point easily from the Victory when in close combat. Wow. Now after this was recommended to us, I did look it up a little bit, and there was this wooden structure that everybody was having their photos taken by, and we didn't really know what it was, but we can see it right up on the top of that hill. It's probably not very clear.
What we're going to do, we're going to walk up through there and head, when we get to the top, are we going to turn right and then head that way?
If that's what you want to do?
Yeah.
I know you want to go over that way because you can see the actual woodland.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do, we'll do that.
This is stunning.
Because the thing is, what we can do is go and walk through the wood a little bit, and then if we feel like we're not going in the right direction, we can walk back up this path and then go that way.
Yeah.
Let's do it! Let's go on an adventure! Where are you going?
Taking a picture.
Oh, I thought you wanted to go that way.
No love on a holiday. No love on a holiday.
And we're in the woods. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, it looks completely different. Like once you get into here, it's like a whole different thing.
It is.
Is that what you mean? Do you know what I mean?
If you go down to the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise.
Ah!
If you go down to the woods today, you better believe your eyes. Cause Josh and Jason are in the hood, it's JJ Extra through the wood, and we are vlogging everything for the YouTube.
Oh, come back here. We're going to be bringing out a single one day, I think. I really feel like we're going to be bringing out a single. That's what it feels like. Let's flip this lens up. Hold on. Hold on, bear with. There we go. Now you can see us. Now you can see us. And again, I've just realised, wearing new clothes and we're out and about.
Yep.
What is life? Oh.
Oh. Fallen tree.
Limbo, limbo, limbo. Limbo, limbo, limbo. Hey! Na, 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 na. There we go. You okay? You've done it, congratulations.
Oh, I think I'll put my back out.
I'm not surprised, your old age.
Oi!
What? I wonder if there's any of those things hidden in here. You know what, that's on that app.
What, the geocaches?
Yeah, I wonder
I
if
have
there
no
is.
idea.
Oh, God, this is like really in the wilderness. So, typical error that we always do, we've come out and we have no drink with us.
It's fine though, I've got food.
Got food, but I think you need drink more than food.
Food contains water. It's true.
Well, yeah, but still. I have Vaseline. What? At least my lips will stay nice and moist.
so dodgy.
Oh no, oh, I didn't mean it like that. Oh. Anyway, this is our current view. Let me flip the lens back down. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Plant. Stump.
Right, so we're now going to make our way over this enormous ravine.
There's a lot of gnats in here.
I mean, you're in the woods.
But they're like biting me and eating me. What if they have the corona?
You'll be fine. So we're going to make our way over the ravine. Oh, you made that look difficult.
Huh?
You made that look difficult.
Okay,
Hang
we're
on.
in the wilderness.
Hang on.
We need to roll.
Ooh. Right, and now...
Moss on the floor. Come on, come on. Guys, keep up, keep up. We can do this. Come on.
I'm going this way.
Oi. Are we bitten?
Anyway, we're going up this hill. Josh is skipping all the way to the top apparently.
No.
I'm guessing this is like a stream when it rains because it's very cut out.
There is liquid in there. I can see.
Your way with words is brilliant. There is liquid in there.
Water in there, though.
Yeah, so I'm guessing when it rains or whatever it creates a stream, which would be pretty. We'll have to come back in the autumn when the leaves are all changing colour and falling, and you're not full of wind.
Chilly and...
Yeah, and we're dressed more appropriate for that kind of weather. So there's loads of ants on the floor. He now thinks that's what's bitten him. We've seen this. We are in the woods. We've seen this little opening that looks like it gets lighter because we're not certain. Well, I don't know if we're meant to go down here though because there's a fence.
No, let's not go this way.
Let's not go this way.
Stay
Okay,
back, look up this way, man.
back into the woods. Oh my god, have you ever seen a grown man act like that over a few ants?
Everywhere.
Well, you're in the
Well, I
woods.
got bit.
You'll be fine.
I thought it was gnats.
Let's just carry on. Let's carry on. It'll all be fine. What's the worst that could possibly happen?
Get bitten.
I mean, you've already been bitten, so it's fine.
What if it's poisonous?
Then we'll have to amputate. Finally, there's an opening without a fence. We have absolutely no idea where we are, by the way. I feel like, oh, there is a fence, it's just pushed down. I feel like it's a trail though. It's all good. We're not really sure where we are in relation to that hilltop where the wooden thing is now, because you know how it is, you walk through the woods for a certain distance and then you completely lose your bearings. So, Blackberries. Yeah, they're right there, look. Right there. Another reason to come back later in the year. But
maybe in our road trip, we'll stop somewhere that does them.
That's true. So anyway, now we're walking this way. We've definitely come up the hill because we could feel it when we was walking through the woods, but basically we've no idea where we are. We're probably lost. Probably. Also, we were just saying, we really need to buy the right gear for doing these walks, because we're both in shorts with trainers on and trainer socks, and there's brambles all around us. What on earth are they?
Oh! Comment down below what these are, please.
What are they?
I've not seen them before.
This looks like broom. But I don't know if it is. Look at them.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it is broom. It looks like broom. I haven't seen that for a long time though.
Unusual.
Anyway, as we were saying, yeah, we're not equipped. There's brambles all around our legs. And we've got shorts on, we've got trainers on, trainer socks, a piddly little backpack that fits nothing. We need to sort our lives out.
We need to get all the right equipment, especially when we do our road trip.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be doing a lot of places like this, but bigger and higher.
And we're not going to have any control over the weather, so we need waterproof shoes, waterproof clothes, that sort of stuff. So,
and bags with loads of compartments that hold everything.
I feel like today's going to end up costing us a lot of money.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
True.
Might as well do bits and bits now, bit this month, bit next month.
That's true, build it up in the next couple of months.
It's only like 2 months away.
It is 2 months away, yeah. True, very true.
We've gone from California to nature.
Yeah, we have. I mean, there's a lot of nature about California, so, you know, it's a good substitute.
Open area.
Woo! Out of the woods.
Well, not necessarily. I feel like we're going the right way though, because...
Me too now, I'm more confident. We're definitely at the top of the hills.
Yeah.
So
I'm wondering, this look, this looks all the open bit we was, and I reckon the little statue things are just around the corner here.
Maybe. I'm not that confident that we're right in that spot, but we're definitely on top of the hills. Okay, so we've come to the open now. This lovely view. Oh, you can see the wind farm over that way. So we can see out to the sea at the moment, right across the country. I think that brown line there is the path that we walked down, is it not?
Yeah.
Before we went into the woods?
God, yeah.
I think so. Which means we're on top of the hills, which means those wooden things
should be here.
Should be along this path somewhere.
Just round the corner.
Just round the corner, or do you think they're further up there?
Did it? I don't know.
Well,
maybe.
because I think they were up on the top of the hill, weren't they? It's definitely we're definitely somehow we've ended up in the right place. I don't know how we managed to do this.
Imagine if we carried on walking all the way up there.
Oh, God knows where we'd have probably ended up in Cornwall. We've worked it out. That is the path we walked along, and then you can see the edge of the ancient woodland there. That's where we went into the woodland. So we've basically done a loop all the way up here. So, while he Instagrams, the wooden structure that we're looking for should be over the top of this hill in front of us. Should.
So we've arrived here, and this is a cold war bunker.
It's a Cold War bunker. That's amazing.
And
that's incredible.
So there's actually stuff like this going on.
Yeah. So
underneath.
this is a diagram of the actual, or cartoon impression of the actual bunker that's underneath. So this is that bit there. And then that is obviously that bit, and the middle bit sticking out here.
I wonder if there's actually anything in there at the moment.
I don't know. Wouldn't it be fascinating to get in there?
I reckon that's it, because it looks a bit rusty.
Probably.
It's a shame,
it'd be
really.
Fascinating to get down in there, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Alright.
It says it was opened in 1966 and decommissioned with all its contents removed in 1976. There you go.
Oh, so
all of its contents have been removed, so it's just a shell.
It's a shame, really. And no one's been in there since, probably.
I guess not, unless somebody's been in to renovate it, and maybe this badger.
Maybe. This little cheeky little badger's living there now.
Yeah.
Anyway, onwards and onwards, my little friend. Squidge.
What did you just say?
Looks like the top of my ear.
You're funny.
Anyway, we've made it to
The wooden structure.
the wooden structure thing.
Look at that view.
Quick.
Quick, quick! We made it, we made it! Run to the wood, run to the wooden thingy. So we made it to the edge of the hill. And apparently this view has been done to recreate the view of the Battle of Trafalgar, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see. There's like dark green bits sticking up that represent the Spanish ships.
Not going to be able to see it.
Up this path that we walked down, at the very end you can see like a rounded bit that was fenced off when we were there.
And now we know why.
And now we know why. That represents the HMS Victory. So it's meant to represent the battle scene, and this picture here shows us what it's going to look like in the year 2040, when Joshua said I'd be nearly 60 odd, but as that's only 20 years time.
54.
He knows my age, honestly.
54.
So there we go. That's why it's called Victory Wood. I like it. So we've decided, Joshua's been bitten,
Terribly
so we've decided we're going to start heading back to the car, but that's the top of the hill where the wooden bit is there, where we've just read the sign. We're going to go back the opposite way, aren't we, to what we came? Because, I mean, it's still through the woodlands, but we don't think it's as thick a wood, is it? Are you suffering?
It's right for you, it's not been bitten at all.
I've not, but I've still got shorts on, you know. I didn't control it. You must have just stood in the ant's nest. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to head back this way, which is the opposite way to which we come up the hill, so who knows? New things to discover, hopefully. Bigger ants with big teeth.
Better not be. So we've kind of got down to the bottom of the hill, and now we've found this long little thin path with all these little bristly bits tickling my legs. I'm hoping, yeah,
Like we took the difficult way up.
I think we did take the difficult. It's because I wanted to, pardon me, I wanted to get through the woods. I fancied a bit of woodland in my life.
And now you're moaning that you got bitten in the woods.
That's not my fault, I need a bit of wood. No comments. We're having to do this now. Climb.
You had to turn that on when I'm in the most undignified position there is going.
Quit moaning, climb over the fence. Cheeky butt. It looks like you're wearing pants. But I can see you're wearing stripy underwear, I can see that through there.
I am.
I can see them through there.
Thanks, you're welcome for the view.
Scary. Oh, there's a fence right there.
What?
There's a walkway through over there. Never mind.
Now that I've clambered my way over the gate and lost all my dignity, Josh has just pointed out we should have come that way.
That's fine. We know for next time. Yeah. Oh well. Really thirsty.
I'm hungry, I'm going to eat a bag of Snacker Jacks.
Well, you've got any moisturiser. They're sanitizer.
Oh. Oh no.
We can eat.
What if I can grab them with my teeth out of the
have a
packet?
breakfast bar, and then just eat it out of the packet, and then you pass me the packet, and then we don't have to touch the breakfast bar.
Oh, I like your thinking.
See, I'm clever when it comes
Genius
to
you are.
You're clever when it comes to analytics, I'm clever when it comes to food.
Shame you didn't bring any insect repellent. So you can see a little bit better down here. That hill there, I don't know if you're going to see the wooden bits on top, but right here is where we've just come down from. And you can see one of these fenced off areas here, there's another one right in front of us here, and several off in the distance. They're the things that represent the Spanish ships. So you can see a little bit clearer down here, which is good. But we were just saying, weren't we, that we're going to come back here because there's so many pathways that you can go off. There's been about 3 off in this direction over into these woods. There's been about another several off in that woodland over there, which is the one that we were in. And I forgot to mention when we was at the top actually, the marker point says on this side, the eastern side, which is where we went up, is Ellendon Woods. And then over here on the eastern side is Blean Woods. So much to discover. We're definitely going to be back.
For a place that's so big and open and spacious, there are so many people.
Which
Obviously
is
not right in this section.
Which is good. It's nice to see people enjoying it.
When you're on the top of the mountains, whatever you want to call them, hills, Well, not in Scotland. There's loads of people.
Yeah, loads.
Good
Loads of
20
people.
30 people.
Loads of people out enjoying it, enjoying the summer weather, and enjoying the lovely views as well.
Getting away from the crowds and all that.
Indeed. Can't blame them.
Can't blame them either. But next time, can we bring a blanket,
A picnic, some drinks, some insect repellent, some sun cream, and a Bluetooth speaker.
And a Bluetooth speaker.
I'm sold. Let's go.
Yeah. And a pole.
Oh, and the pool.
You can carry that.
No, I don't think so. We're back where we started. We did it. We done a full loop at Victory Wood. Well, probably not a full loop, but we done a loop of some sort.
Some sort, but there's still so much more to be seen.
There is. So we'll
be back.
We will indeed.
In the next couple of weeks.
We do, because we went up that way where it says Victory Footprint.
I wonder if Sharon will want to do something like that. If we can't figure something else out to do.
I mean, this is Sharon's era, the 1800s. So yeah. Anyway, we're off now, Nelson, mate. Nice to see you. Or as we say here at JJ Extra, bye, Felicia.
Bye. You gonna high five me or no? Okay. Leave me hanging.
No.
Just left me hanging.
Okay. Anyway.
You did it again.
Anyway, we've worked up an appetite with all that woodland walking and up and down the hills and
Did you get my sausage?
stuff. I did. So we're going to be typically British. We're going to have a typically British dinner of le fish and le chips.
It's not very healthy.
Your battered sausage is in with the chips, by the way. It's probably not the healthiest thing. I can't remember the last time we had fish and chips. Months and months ago. Months and months.
So how's my back?
Oh, that's a big one.
Bit lumpy.
Well.
Oh, it's a bit bent as well.
Well, you're in it.
Bit rude. True, but rude.
Well, I don't think I'll take when they go for
So
it.
just to point this out, right? We've all got cod. Apart from Josh, who has got cod and a battered sausage.
Yeah, but I'm going to have less chips.
Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are.
I've never been a fan of chips. Well, I have, but not as many chips.
Okay. Oh, that is a big bit of cod.
Yeah.
That is enormous.
That's why we go for them.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is Josh's local, where he used to go with the lads. So I've never had it from here before.
You might not like it. You might go,
I mean, that piece of fish is. I mean, that's a shark. That's huge. Bloody hell! They weren't wrong when they said large, were they? And that's a large chips, and there is a lot of them as well. Oh, excuse the fingers. I hope you've washed your hands. Good. Blimey. Are they hot by any chance?
God, yeah.
So why are you doing it like that?
I
Oh my god. Oh. Bloody hell. How many chips? We've got shark and half a potato field.
There you go. If anyone wants any more.
Bloody Nora. Any more? There's enough there for breakfast.
Dinner and take.
Yeah. Look at that.
I don't want none of this. I'm hungry.
And there's obviously Josh's.
Am I throwing these
I
away?
mean, that is normally you that does that.
Am I throwing these away?
Don't throw them away. The cats might want them.
Can we take some meals away?
No, get your fingers off my food, you dirty scrub. You want some mayonnaise with that? Oh, I'm just going to salt and vinegar mine. You know, the classic way.
I've never been a fan of that though.
Oh. You wanted tartar sauce, didn't you? Yeah. Ain't got any. So it is now many hours later. We've been doing some work on our channel and our brand, and we're building something very exciting for you all. But speaking of exciting, sometimes when everyone's gone to bed, me and these little guys have a moment, don't we? I feed them a treat. having a sultana each. Or sometimes, like last night, it was a goji berry. Wasn't it? Yeah. Let's get you a nice one. Here we go. You want it? Here we go. Oh, let's pick a... I'd like to pick a nice good one. Who's next? Oh, you're ready and waiting down here, aren't you? Yeah, there we go. Who thought they'd be so happy with a sultana? Where are you going? Right, 2 more. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I need to get a nice big one. There we go. Hello? Wakey wakey. Come on. Where is he? Honestly. Hello? This way. Come on, this way. Here he comes. There we go. There we go. Water all checked, all filled up. Now it's time to say night night. Night night. Bye now. Good night. It's bedtime, it is bedtime. As you can see, Twinkle is asleep.
Horrible angle.
Josh has got toothpaste on his forehead.
Well, it won't go away. It's like such a big spot, and it's just not. I don't even know what it is now. It's just a bump. It won't go away.
Maybe you're growing a horn.
It's really annoying because when I look that way, I can see it. It's like.
Don't look that way. It's better. Anyway, yeah, he's got work tomorrow, so we're going to go to bed. But we've had a good day, haven't we? We really enjoyed exploring Victory Wood, and we're definitely going to be going back up there as well, because there were so many other ways to go, and we'll be better prepared this time. Wearing the right attire for a start, and taking a drink.
Yeah, a drink was a big must. I mean, oh, sorry, Twinkle. We had a Starbucks before.
Yes.
And I was gasping all the way around.
Yeah, that was a big mistake on our part. But we learn from them and we move forward, which is why we had fish and chips. Anyway, which were really nice, by the way.
It was quite nice.
Really, really nice. So,
that's why we eat there.
Oh, and a quick update from the start of the video. I haven't been able to catch any more of the baby fish,
Really got one
other than the one at the minute, but I've just fed the fish, and there's at least 3 others in there hiding along the bottom, so hopefully they will be able to keep safe overnight, which they seem to be doing pretty well actually. There's a lot of hiding places in that tank, so and then I will give it a go to try and catch them tomorrow, and move some ornaments about so that I can actually get the net in there.
Yeah.
So, but hopefully they'll be fine overnight. So, but thank you for watching. We hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and select all notifications to be notified every time we upload a new video. Gross.
Pop over on our socials and give us a follow on there as well, because we want you to bump it.
It's so wrong. Oh,
toothpaste.
bless you. Oh, have you just put toothpaste on the side of my hair? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Sorry.
Okay, well, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves and each other. We
you
love
all.
you all very much.
Love you. Yes, I do. Good night. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Let me be that someone looking